Hey, what's poppin'? JinBop here. I'm coming to you guys today with a game that's called That Dragon Cancer. Now, this is a bit of a different video. It's going to be completely unedited. I'm going to be playing through this entire game in one sitting because I've been told a couple of things about it. It's supposed to be about the story of a boy named Joel and his battle with cancer. And this is a bit of a serious subject. It's also a bit of a personal subject for me because I haven't talked about this on camera before, but my father fought cancer for he fought cancer for a couple of months, maybe a year, not too long ago, and thankfully he's in remission now. He's okay, so don't worry. He's completely out of it now. But the struggle that he went through and the struggle that my family went through, you know, I could very clearly see it affecting the people around him. So I want to give this game the respect it deserves. A lot of you guys recommended for me to play this, and I haven't really seen too much of it just yet, but I want to dive into it without spoiling any of the details of this game just yet. So we're going to experience this game together. Yay! That's going to be fun, right? So here we go. That Dragon Cancer. I heard it's a very emotional game, and I'm a big sap, so I'm really worried about how hard it's gonna strike me in the feels. Bread on the water. You know, for a very simple, it's very simplistic visuals, but it looks nice. It's very bright, it's very colorful. Hey, Duck! Hey, look, it's PewDiePie. How's it going, Braz? Wow, that's a lot of bread, dude. That's a lot of bread. Oh, I'm playing as the duck! I have finally become PewDiePie.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
Alright, let's go forward a little bit. Trying to get used to the controls a little bit. Oh, hey, some bread! Oh, God, my throat. I apologize for that. I'll go ahead and get me some bread here. This is always really relaxing. I remember I used to go to the park with my family and we'd feed ducks.
No. Don't touch the birds.
Don't touch the bird. Oh, my parents used to say that to me all the time. Oh, one after another. So much bread.
Did you see that one almost bit him? No. Hold on. Hey.
Oh, this family sounds absolutely lovely.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, now you throw it.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mules can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Oh, no.
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
yeah. So he's just slower than most kids. He could eventually go to
Oh, you made this about a little kid? Dude, I don't know if I'm ready to handle this.
Yeah, I think Joel will eventually.
I think, of course, he's just the way, because, you know.
Yeah.
Why aren't you
Joel's
eating the
supposed to be
bread?
a boy, but he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right.
Eat the bread, man.
You
Come
know,
on.
there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's really good at feeding ducks.
Eating, laughing.
Yeah,
Look at it. I'm making him laugh.
you are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It was really funny when you fell down.
This is sweet. I almost feel like I shouldn't be commentating this.
Yeah.
Really likes feeding that duck. That duck is gonna eat way too much, man. You're gonna get a stomachache in the morning. Trust me. I know that feel. Park at the edge of the world. This looks like the same park.
What does Joel love? Wawa.
Wawa. Water?
In cups, bathtubs,
Oh, that's cute.
and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. Your bittersweet was a daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. His full list of words. So few words.
Oh, that actually, when I was a kid, my mother told me this. Back when I was a baby, one of the first things I learned how to say, besides mom and dad, was ice cream. But as a baby, I called it aquiqui. So that was, I don't know, hearing the little baby talk like that, it brings back, memories of when I was a child. It's very rare for a game to, connect with me on such a personal level, but, I feel like...
Without a word for it. What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
I'm sorry I keep trailing off, but it's just like, this game, the way it presents itself, it very immediately, like, sort of pulls you into its world,
Who am I to him? Dada.
Dada. Dada. I still call my father Ba. Hey there, little buddy. How you doing?
Let's give Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a
Okay,
kiss?
Joel. Ready?
Zoe a kiss.
Set. Go.
Oh! Do I actually have to do this? Go, Joel, go! Beat everyone else.
Now give Jill a kiss.
Keep going!
Are you ready?
Again?
Do it again.
Set.
Do it again.
Go. Let's give Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Ready?
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
One more time?
Zoe a kiss.
Set.
Man, he really loves that thing.
Go. You say hi, Zoe.
Oh man, the audio in the background is making it so hard for me to like.
Now give Jill a kiss. Are you
Do it
ready?
again.
Set.
How many times do you want to do this, Joel?
Go. Let's give Jill a kiss.
Can I not go back? I'm confused. Joel, are we gonna spend all day playing on this? Oh wait, I can leave, can't I? Oh. That's me not understanding the game. Got vaguely confused there for a second. Let's give him a little spin. Come on, buddy, here you go. Round and around. I used to love these things when I was a kid. I mean, I always spun them too fast and I always fell off, but hey, that was part of the fun. Oh. They actually put me into his perspective for a second. Getting to see the world through a child's eyes is always awesome. This makes me want to go to a playground again. I miss being able to slide down things and fall off of things and not have it look questionable. Not that I'm an adult.
Go.
Is your leg okay? She's laying on your leg.
Oh no, don't keep putting me in his perspective. That's gonna make this really, really sad. Oh. This game is gonna go straight for my feels, isn't it? Oh, he goes down the slide and then they come after you. I'm gonna go play on something else. I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, you guys. Let's give him a push. I miss being a kid. What's this? Is that food? Oh, count me in. Oh no, it's a cell phone.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that, that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
Oh, God, man, the way this is written.
Who's that?
It's so tough to listen to because it's like hearing a parent talk about their child that way, you know, like, this is what I said to the doctors, this is what I keep, you know, this is what they told us, this is what we're gonna have to deal with, this is how we have to handle our own child. Oh no, dude. This game is already starting to get to me. What's going on? I don't like this. What was that? You gave me like 10 minutes with them, and you're already starting to... Oh, dude. I got 10 minutes to play with this kid, and now he's being helicoptered away to a hospital, I guess. You can see sort of like how the colors changed, too. Everything seems a little bit more like, you know, dark.
Fear is cancer's preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Oh, man. I didn't think things would be getting this heavy this quickly. It's really hard for me to interject with my own thoughts because, you know, I feel very connected to these characters already, even though I've only got, well, I think on the recording I've done this for about 13 minutes now. And it just seems like, you know, I'm seeing all of what they're experiencing, and I'm sort of being a part of what's going on through their mind, and I feel like every time I talk or every time I interject, it sort of pulls me out of it a little bit, you know, because it reminds me that I'm a spectator. I'm not a part of this, but I don't know, man. Like, I'm like 10 minutes in and my mind is already frazzled from all the things this game has thrown at me emotionally.
Hey, do you wanna rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh,
Keep going, man. Keep going. Come on. Keep rocking. Keep rocking for the baby. Was Joel really always that small? Oop. New text.
Babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
That's sweet. It's just from the dialogue alone, you can tell very clearly how much these parents care about their kid. The hell's that? What the hell's going on? What is going on? What's going on? I don't know what button to press. This is kind of scary. Wait. Please don't do this to me. Oh, God. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. God. God. What the heck? What are those? Are those hands? Are those surgical gloves that have been inflated into balloons? That's actually kind of cute. That sounds kind of fun. And why are there so many of them? Why are they all popping out of nowhere? Oh my gosh. Hey buddy, look at the balloons. No, 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 stay away, stay away. No, get away, God. This is sort of getting a little freaky. Whoa! Is this a dream sequence? Space travel. Space. What is that? Is that like a moon or a planet? I feel like... Okay! We're drifting through the clouds now. This is... Yo, this is imaginative. This is crazy. Going through all sorts. To infinity and beyond! Oh, that's... Those look scary. I'm heading right for those. Oh, God. Alright, let's weave around them. Oh, this is terrifying. Come on. Come on, come on. Then this way, haha! The aerodynamic maneuvering, the skills I got on this baby. I can turn on a dime. Look at that maneuverability. How am I supposed to get past that one? How am I supposed to, hang on. No, 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 no. Alright, there we go. There we go. Something about this is oddly stressful and relaxing at the same time. I can't really describe this feeling too well. Oh, God. Oh, shit! God damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. Come on. Come on. I can get through this one, right? There we go. Why are all these things here? Why? Ah! God damn it, there's so many! No! Oh. Oh, man. I wanted to go for the gold there. What's up, buddy?
Oh, hey.
Oh, whoa!
I
My
just
God.
wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel?
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
Leave it to me.
thanks.
What? 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 Oh. Oh, man. That freaked me out. I was like, where'd he go? I took my eye off him for like 1 second. Aww. I get to hear the heart. Aw, that's cute. I think one of the cutest things that you could ever see is a baby and a dog playing together. Just warms your heart. How could you... Huh? How could you ever possibly be unhappy while seeing a dog and a baby play together, huh? Who's at the door? Whatever you're selling, we don't want it. We're having a wonderful moment here. Don't ruin it, man. Come on. End of treatment party. Oh! So he's done going through his treatment. That's why they're all in the hospital room. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Today's a day to celebrate. Laughter's coming from this way. Is it over through here? I have no idea how to navigate this house. I'm already lost. I'm already lost. Oh no. I don't know where to go. Well, hang on. That door's probably openable. Right? Door? Door? Okay, I guess not. Can someone please come and get me because I'm hopelessly lost? Oh no. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I probably need to go this way. I'm so lost. Oh man, I am so freaking lost. If I miss this party, I'm gonna be really upset. Where am I going? Is it this door? No? Oh hey, a cell phone! That usually indicates something. One new voicemail. Alright, let's give it a listen. Wait, the battery's almost dead. Why don't you never charge your phone?
We're on our way home from the hospital now, so if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake, and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just like, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home.
Oh man, I'm already getting misty-eyed. I'm already getting misty-eyed. It's a little bit different because, you know... Yo! Yo! Oh, these are some awesome parents. I am all about this life. Yes! This reminds me of Mario Kart. Oh, man. What an amazing family, man. This is amazing. They even programmed a little racing game in here. Oh, you can also see the time. It's 2010. So apparently this was all about 6 years ago. Alright, we're going for the gold, Joel. You and me. We're gonna make it to the very end. Come on, my friend. And... no one's gonna beat us. We're the champions. Oh, man. That's really, really cute. Although... oh my god, are these all treatments he had to undergo? Oh my god. What the hell happened?
How long is it gonna be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Oh fuck, man, stop pulling me around like this. It's like great one moment, then it all comes to a sudden crashing halt.
Going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Alright, so I can't leave this room, I don't think.
Not to get it. I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Things were so great like 30 seconds ago, and then it just pulls me like into this. I think that's what this game does like the best so far. It shows you how, like, you know, things can be so great and lively like 1 second, then just instantly shift. The complete dynamic and atmosphere is absolutely different from what it was just a second ago. Get the hair out of my face. Ugh. Ugh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, figures. I'm always clueless when I play these types of games. There's gotta be something here that I can take a look at, interact with. This tree. These hospitals. These trees. More trees. More hospitals. Where do I go? I can't leave this room. I don't like being in the hospital room again. Can I leave? I want to leave. Oh, I can leave. I'm just stupid. Blah. Alright, well, let's check the phone again. Maybe it'll have something? Question mark? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay. I guess I'll go. Hey, wait, there's a wall here. I can't go through here. Unless that's an elevator, question mark? I'm really bad at picking up on some cues in games, so I apologize for being confused like 80% of the time, but I'm not intelligent. The Temple of Man. Oh man, this... Oh, the lights. That'll help. Oh god, that's a little more blinding than I was expecting it to be. Wow, this looks very, sterile. Jeez. Is that a scan? Like one of those like MRI scan thingies? I don't know too much about medicine, so. Oh my god. He's just a kid.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. You're my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started.
Whoa! Uh-oh! It's a balloon. This startled me for a second. I was like, he's a magician!
Then the big lion comes.
Touch it and the big lion
You're not a
comes.
scary lion. It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Roar! Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
What is this? This is... Man, this game trips me out, dude.
Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Oh my gosh. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, so... Oh, these are like constellations. That's cool. Alright, so I gotta find which one is the horse. That does not look like a horse. Oh god, I'm bad at biology. What the hell are these? That looks horse-ish. Vaguely horsey, right? Yeah? Alright. See, I can vaguely guess the anatomy of animals. Sort of. Alright, what's next? I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, next up, come on. Give me what you got. It feels like a quiz show. What am I doing here? Oh, that one's a dog! That's cute. That's adorable. How magical it must be to be a child. Oh, a giraffe! A giraffe! Joel, get on the giraffe. Yeah! Alright, now do flips. Woohoo! I don't know why I'm having so much fun with this. Alright, and the last one is... What is that, a sheep? I feel like a sheep. No, that looks more like a lion. Oh, that's lion! I don't know why I thought that was a sheep. Alright, ride the sheep. Or lion. Fuck! I keep saying sheep. It's not a sheep. It's a lion. Do a barrel roll. I apologize if I'm sniffling a little too often. I am a little bit sick still. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. Been dealing with a cold for the last couple days. Alright, so that's all 4 of them. Oh man, I'm so confused sometimes. This game takes me from one moment to another, and there's very little, it gives you very little time to catch your breath. Waking up. That's a lot of hand and feet prints on the wall. This one managed to get paint on their wrist before putting it on the wall. I commend you. That's impressive.
This terrible routine. Watching you. Waiting for you to wake. Hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here. Show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
These are all of his. Oh wait, no, not this one. This one's by Rebecca. That's very sweet. What very loving and phenomenal parents. Alright. Where'd they go? We gonna go for another ride around the hospital? Because that was fun. Where am I going? There's a tree in here. Who let the tree in? Ooh, a fridge. Food? Patrick! You drank out of all glasses. I miss you. Dragons live forever, but not so little boys. In memory of Douglas Anderson. Oh man, if I start reading each of these, I'm gonna start losing it, man. Alright, so let's go somewhere else. I don't want to read more cards. Cards are making me sad. All of these cards are making me sad. No. All of them are probably like a different one for a different kid too. I don't know if I... Man. To Braden and Beckham, my whole heart, love Daddy. Every single one of these cards has something different in them. Man, the time and the love that's been put into this, it's insane. Alright, so let's move on. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't think I have it in me to sit around and read those cards. I'm gonna start blubbering like a big ol'... the chapter title in of itself is not making me happy. Ooh! Ooh! My niece plays with one of these. It's adorable.
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast.
Oh, that's horrible, actually. That's cannibalism. I didn't even think about that until now. Alright, again.
Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
He's having fun.
Farmer Bill plays hide and seek with the cows.
This is kind of relaxing.
In the winter, Farmer Bill plays hockey on the pond with the ducks. Farmer Bill always wins, but the ducks perform mightily.
Oh, the Mighty Ducks! I get that reference. Oh man, I feel like I'm having more fun with this thing than Joel is. Alright, let's do another one.
The horses invented a new scripting language called Equiscript.
This humor.
Those mischievous pigs are napping on Farmer Bill's couch.
Get off my couch, you stupid pigs. No, alright, let's play with the ducks again. The ducks were pretty chill.
Those silly ducks take a bubble bath.
I don't know why I'm having so much enjoyment with this.
Farmer Bill can control space and time.
What? Where did that come from?
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
What? What? Oh no.
No.
Has had a recurrence.
No. Where is it? Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it
It's
up.
quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. I don't even know what else to say. That's... Getting news like that must...
I've imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've
since
imagined
you
it
have
a
recurrence of
lot,
any
but
kind,
not like this.
it is fatal.
It's different.
It's only a
I
matter
thought I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several locations.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
had.
wail or something.
We can't continue to give him chemotherapy
guess
that we
this
know
is
he's resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
Oh my god. I'm like almost afraid to go on at this point. Like, honestly.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh my god, man. I did not get out of bed today ready for these feels. This is...
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh my god.
Science, it's simpler.
A lot to think about already
Measurable.
today, but we're going
I
to have
have
to
A,
back Monday and we
B,
can talk
and
about how
I
he's
subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or
Oh god,
just have the
is water...
sense
Is
that
it
I'm
flooding in here?
But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are fickle. They don't always come, and we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come? I hope he lives. I've always hoped. Now I can't do anything but hope. Radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't, well, invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
God damn, dude. I'm sorry, like, I'm not talking much, but I just really don't know what to say. It's all just sort of like emotional shock for me.
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen it. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Alright. It's supposed to be probably sailing somewhere. Towards the lighthouse, right? Towards the light. I don't know if you guys are picking it up on camera, but my eyes are actually getting quite misty now. I didn't anticipate for this game to reach out and just hit me so hard with everything full force like that, you know? Where am I going? Where am I? This is kind of freaky. You guys know how I feel about large bodies of water at night. Where am I? All I see is rain. All the lights fading. Oh wait, no, here we go. This way. Oh, that light is really blinding. Oh my god, dude. That chapter in of itself, like, oh, could have just ended the game there and I would have just been like, wow, that hit me really hard. The fact that it's still going makes me mildly concerned. Oh, those damn, like, jagged dark things keep coming back. They're just, like, unpleasant to look at, because I'm guessing they symbolize cancerous cells. I don't know, just like the way they pulsate and the way they look. This game seems to do a lot with, like, visual metaphor and stuff. Oh, what's this?
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This is moving on one at a time, I guess. Oh, is this a message in a bottle? Oh, these are all messages in bottles.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinsky, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
Oh, it must be like rough, you know, to. Because the thing is, like, you never know. Modern medicine advances so quickly these days that, you know, there should always be an option. At least it always seems that way, right?
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like,
A new drug trial.
Joel, then we want to
Yeah,
stay.
see, the hospitals always have new things up their sleeves every time, you know, every day. There's always strides being made in medicine and the stuff and treatments. And where do I go from here? I'm lost again, aren't I? I'm lost. I'm always lost. I'm always forever lost.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle, and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Yeah, these letters are unimaginably hard to listen to.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just...
I can't listen to this, dude. I honestly can't. Like, it's getting to be too much for me. I don't know. This game is like hitting me, dude.
Her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor?
Is that an arcade machine?
I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Come on, dude. Oh my god. So I've heard this is about a 2-hour game, and I think I'm about halfway into it. And this entire experience.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
This doesn't get easier to play as I go
Okay.
through it. In fact, it feels like it's getting harder and harder to listen to the story.
Of a very brave knight named Joel.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight
and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
This reminds me of a... I don't know why it made me think of this, but the first thing that came to my mind when I saw all this come down was Castle Crashers.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Well, I should probably leave this forest then.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
Ow!
So much fire, you guys.
Do I duck under it? Okay, there we go. Sort of.
Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff.
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Oh! Now this really reminds me of Castle Crashers.
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
What?
Yeah, it's kind
What?
of like help.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Ow.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
Man, I think what makes this so powerful is that they actually put all the metaphors and the story elements of the story about Joel's struggle into game form. So it's not only, you know, you being
But
told
just
about his
when he
plight,
thought
you actually get to
that the
experience
danger was
it as a
past,
game
The
mechanic.
dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
I better get the hell out of here then.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't.
Fuck! The hell I can't.
The baby can't kill the dragon. But
Come at me, bro.
that's part of the story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
I don't need nobody. I got this. God damn it, he's this way again. Oh God! Oh, I was not expecting that.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died.
Come on.
We know that Tim's in heaven.
Come
and
on.
he's with
I will
God,
beat
and
this.
that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
Come on, I'm so close. Doing so well. Oh, come on. God, the way this... Sorry. The way this game communicates its themes and its feelings through game mechanics, like... this is so... I don't even know how else to describe it. It's, like, masterfully done. Here we are again. Alright, closer and closer to the lighthouse we'll get. Oh!
Ryan!
Hi there.
Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. It's so hard to listen to this. More letters? Oh god.
I'm
come
sure
on.
my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts
I should have
and
brought some
fears
tissues
that
or
make me
something.
reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so, I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
God damn, man.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on Death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close, is something worth pursuing, worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
Well, it's good that she's maintaining positivity, you know? Like, wait, is there more that I can see that's on the other side? Because I've been following, I can see, like, very clearly I've been following the wife's story on the surface. And the husband's story is below the surface here. They can't really do anything. Oh no, you can swim. There we go. Swimming away? Oh my gosh, man. Ugh. I apologize for there being so many like gaps in me like saying things, but I'm just trying to take the game in, and it's a lot to take in, you guys. Like, oh, god damn.
The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
I know exactly how you feel. Is that another game machine?
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
Oh, I can't continue this? Where is Joel? I hear him crying, but I don't see him anywhere. I thought I was carrying him for a second, but...
Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying.
I don't know what to do.
I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
A menu. Oh, hey, there's food.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot, and tears, and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch it. I always catch it.
Oh my god, man.
I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it.
Oh my god, man. This is so difficult to just sit here and experience. This is all put into game form, too. Like, I can't even begin to think on how difficult this must have been to go through in person.
It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug. He looks so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please.
Fuck, man.
Peace. He sleeps.
I can't think of anything like more painful than a parent watching their child suffer and not being able to do anything about it. But you know, like, this game has some powerful stuff, man. Like, putting you in that position of like the father who watches his son suffer and not be able to do anything about it, not being able to help or calm him down.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat.
That's so difficult to handle.
A furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep. In the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up, and he says to the storm, "Quiet. Be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Did I go back too far? Oh, no, don't go under again. Alright, let's just move forward then. There's a guitar here. Or is that a ukulele? Okay, I see 4 strings, so I'm inclined to believe that this is a ukulele, but I know guitars should have 6.
So will Joel die? Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
That's definitely a ukulele. That definitely sounds like a ukulele. Oh, you have to strum it. There we go. Guitar solo! This game is packed with so many sweet and bittersweet moments.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft, awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust, matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
God damn, man. God.
It's even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
So, this entire segment has sort of been based around, like, a lighthouse, you know, reaching the lighthouse, which I'm assuming is some sort of, like, well, obviously it's like a symbol of hope, because it sort of shines this light out across this dark and unseeable ocean. Oh, hello. Hi, guys.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm like... I don't know, sometimes I just don't know what to say. A lot of times I just don't know what to say, because the thing is, I've never experienced things like this person before. I've never had a personal tragedy occur in my family like this that shook me so deeply, but, you know, like, it's just like seeing and hearing these people's stories, you know, and getting to be a part of this. You didn't tell me what time it was, but I don't know. Just being a part of this family's struggle, this family's tragedy, like it's painful, dude. Fuck. I did not think I was gonna be hit with this many feels. I was told this was a sad game. I was told it is a very sort of thought-provoking game. It's a very deep game, but like, I wasn't expecting it to hit me this much. I could not have prepared myself for this. This is very, very difficult to... I don't know, that's the best way I could sum it right now. It's difficult. Where am I going? Wow, that's a big temple. Wow, this looks like the Sistine Chapel. Holy crap, this is big. I did not see this up here. Is that Joel sitting on a couch up there? What is going on here? There's a little organ here and everything. Light the candles. There we go. But why'd that one go out? Oh, there we go. Oh, please don't make me... I don't know.
Rise up. We'll not let you go unless you rise up.
Oh my god. Why aren't they staying lit? Why do they keep disappearing? They don't stay lit. They keep going out. What the hell? Is this like supposed to be like symbolic of some sort of struggle? The flames extinguish, and people lose hope or something like that? You can see like the flames sitting around on the On the church benches too. None of them stay lit.
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Mercy on us because he is weak. I know that you are.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that. Whoa! Alright, I can't get out of here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I supposed to do? Oh,
With all the strength and all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of children, with faith as small as mustard seed.
so this is all like prayer for Joel's health, right? That God will deliver him from, you know, his illness. God damn, man. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Oh my God, man. I just I'm already just so emotionally like drained, man. I made sure to put this at the end of the list of things I record today because I knew like coming out of this, like, dude, I'm probably not gonna be okay. A lot of very interesting themes, like the ocean and space. Mostly it seems like the ocean, just sort of this vast sense of emptiness, you know? This all-engulfing sort of thing. I think that's sort of what they were aiming for. I think the ocean sort of captures that pretty well. That like there's this vast, giant, open pit of...
And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing this breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
It's the park again. Hey, look where we are one more time. It's the picnic. Those are some big pancakes.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
I probably would. Look at those giant pancakes,
Look
man.
at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. The big ones is for me, and the little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it.
It's a pug.
Manju.
Manju.
Whoa, Bubbles?
You know, manju means dumpling in Chinese. Bubbles.
Yes, Bubbles. Look, I can touch one.
This is a powerful game, man.
Manju doesn't catch a bubble. He likes to bite them.
The way the dog just looks at them.
I want my bubbles.
I'm giving you all the bubbles I got, man.
Have another pancake. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
So this is what heaven's like, huh? Thank you for playing. Oh my god, man, like... For Joel Evan Green. So, I'm at a loss for words. That was... Oh my god, so this is all a true story. It's very difficult for me to come up with the proper words to explain how this game made me feel, because from an outside perspective, at least for me, it was a little difficult to relate sometimes because, you know, I had a very, very blessedly happy upbringing with my family. They all loved me very much, and I was very lucky to be given the life that I have, like, right now. And, you know, watching someone else struggle with something that, you know, to me, I can't even begin to understand. All this pain they had to endure on a daily basis, you know, like how they had to keep convincing themselves to be strong, how they had to keep this hope alive that, you know, maybe someday things would be better, things would be different. And, you know, that sort of dawning realization when you know, things didn't work out is just... I personally don't really have any personal experience that I could relate to this, and seeing seeing this was definitely something that I'm going to be keeping with me for a very long time. Because, you know, I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my father struggled with cancer for a little bit. He went through treatment, you know, like I always thought of it as, you know, this isn't anything serious. Because I know my father's a very resilient man. And, you know, when I see the inverse of, you know, cancer, this other side of the story that I never personally experienced, or I never even seen anyone else experience, you know, it's so heart-wrenching. But at the same time, there's just sort of like, there's a bit of this joy and this sweetness in it, because I never met this kid. I have no idea who Joel is. I didn't know about him before this game existed, but over the course of the last, I would say, hour and a half, I feel like he's now a very real entity in life. He's a beautiful kid that was very much loved by his family. You could see the love pouring out of this game for this boy. And you know, like, I'm sorry, guys. Normally I don't get super emotional like this, but this was a very, very emotional game. It's very powerful. And I just want you guys out there to know as well, you know, like, people love you, you know? And it's very heartbreaking to see a tragedy like this, but there's a moment of sweetness in it as well, to know that this kid was loved and adored by so many people who supported him through a horrible, horrible illness that he had to battle with for pretty much his entire life. And I like to think that really none of us are alone, you know? In the same way that Joel didn't have to battle his cancer alone, none of us have to go through life struggling alone. Even if it seems like there's no one there, or even if it seems like, you know, there aren't people that we can turn to that can help us. You know, just the fact that there are people out there thinking of you, there are people out there who wish to lend their support, you know, that it can go a long way. I don't know, it's so difficult to comment on this. It's so difficult for me to, like, say any more about this, but I definitely wasn't expecting this. There's a lot of Kickstarter backers. Wow. Wow, this game got a lot of support. That's... Wow. I mean, wow, that was... I'm not even sure if I could, like, in all fairness, call this a game. This is more of an experience. It very much puts you in the shoes of, you know, this family. And I've never met these people, but I felt like I was connected to their story, to their struggle. And it helped me understand, maybe not even fully understand, because I don't think anyone could possibly understand a tragedy like that unless they went through it. But it helped me get some insight into what it's like to deal with this sort of horrible hardship that you can't overcome, you know? And it's very powerful. Very, very powerful. And I want to thank you guys for suggesting this game to me. It's, this is gonna stay with me. Like, fuck, dude, that was an emotional experience. I don't know what else to say. The game sort of took words away from me. I'm left a little bit speechless. It's a very powerful piece. And I don't know, just throughout the game, I felt like I had to stop myself from making remarks because I wanted to let the game play itself out so I could take in whatever it was that the game had to say to me. But anyways, you guys, that was That Dragon Cancer. If I ramble on for too long, I'm just gonna get long-winded and whimsical. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, I do hope you'll stay around for some more. I'll be returning to comedy videos and, you know, other sorts of games in the future. But I did want to take the time to slow down and play this one because a lot of you guys were suggesting it. And I'm really glad that I did. So, until the next video, guys, thank you again so much for joining me on this adventure. I love all of you. Goodbye.